We just did our job. We just did what we're both been around a little while. My hair's not gray because I dye it that color, so so experience plays a big part. We both got well over 30 years on the job. Training is a big aspect of it. Sort of clicks in. I remember a psychologist we used to have on staff years ago, a great lady, Bella Steiner, and she said paramedics go into what's called emotional numbness when they initiate, on a call with a patient, no matter what the patient or the call is. And I think that's very true. So you deal with the situation at the time, your training kicks in, your experience, it's just, I know it's hard to explain. You do what you got to do. So, and we did our job to the best of our ability. All the crews did that were on the scene, the supervisory staff that were on the scene that were overseeing it, the ambulance crews that were treating the patients, and the paramedics, and everybody stepped right up to the plate and then some. It was quite the experience from that regard to see all your peers and colleagues like bringing up the next tier. So, because this is Toronto, things like that don't happen in Toronto. I know it's a bit of a cliche to say that compared to other big major cities, but it's the truth, right? So people in Toronto everybody gets along. So you don't see things like that. So it's unfortunate and unfortunate for all the people that were involved. So, my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody, and my admiration goes out to all emergency services, both the police and fire, as well, who did outstanding jobs, and especially the police officer, right? He is the relevance of an emergency service worker that actually had to interact with the poor gentleman that was involved in all this. So it's just hats off to everybody. They did a great job, and everybody sort of come together, right, in regards to that. Yes, I see you.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yes.
How do you think this is helping not only you, but also other people in the community?
I suppose everybody's an individual, and how they deal with any aspects of their life, stressors, or no matter what the instance is behind it, whether it's something like what we do or just day-to-day life. So I think something like this allows people to get together. The dogs are a great conversation piece. As you can see, there isn't anybody here who doesn't like a dog. So, and it's just a great way for everybody to get together, bond, discuss that sort of thing. And the dogs sort of bring that all together, I think. We heard this on the radio, and our station is the one just over here. So, and my partner sort of said to me, I want to go see the dogs. So I said, okay, we'll go see the dogs on the way back. So it was a great idea. I'm glad we came.